Garden tour, party town, excellent. Yeah. Anyway, this is my indoor garage growing area. Some of the lights are kind of normalish. I wonder what happens if I point this up here. Probably bad things. That's a 4-bulb T5 sort of deal, high efficiency lights. And these are all just, you know, seeds that I got mostly for Christmas. And I stuck in these cute little white cups and I planted them, and most of them I don't even know what they are. For example, this guy here. What do you think? Sort of looks like a pepper, but I don't remember planting pepper seeds. That's probably a flower. That's probably some other Those are definitely flowers. Definitely some sort of basil and some other basil. Some chives and some stuff. Oh, that's definitely sage. This big floppy thing is definitely some big floppy thing, and this is definitely mint. That is either flat leaf parsley or cilantro. Nobody can know which. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, so yeah, and some dill. What is that? Holy shnikes! It couldn't be. It is. It's a tomato plant. This is growing under these crazy lights that I got for 25 bucks off of Craigslist. I got like 4 of them, and you know, they're humongous, and they probably suck too much light. But there are 2 T5 bulbs in there, and they're 2x2. They kind of fit into my little structure here pretty well. Yeah, the tomatoes are actually doing, you know, pretty sweet. I don't know if they'll taste good. I don't know what kind of tomatoes they are. There's tomatoes there laying against the basil plant that really needs to just go away, but I don't have the heart to throw away. And honestly, I think these were a hybrid tomato that I took the seeds from, and maybe they'll be good, maybe they won't. We'll find out. This, anyone recognize that action? Horseradish root. Planted that sucker. It's growing like mad. From what I understand, horseradish root is quite the invasive little weasel. I guess it can get like 19 feet deep in roots or something. I don't know. This guy here, you know, it's some sort of one of those plants that dies back completely and comes back. Perennial deals. It flowers like this guy. I stole it from the in-laws, threw it in my little funky propagator doohickey that bubbles water and sticks stuff in there, and sometimes it sprouts, but usually not. But when it does, I plant it, and that's how I got, you know, these guys. I think I have probably, I don't know, like 4 or 5 of those crazy things now. This bad boy is one of my more favoriter things. Oh yeah. Lemon tree, very pretty. I really shouldn't sing. What is this madness? I'll give you a hint. Orville Redenbacher. Wait, that's not a hint. That's the answer. That was literally some popcorn seeds that I threw into a little plant down there, and bingo bungo bungo. I've got a, you know, popcorn. You know, I've never even grown corn before, let alone popcorn, so who knows what's going to happen with that. Probably nothing good. I think you need multiple corn plants for them to germinate, blah, 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 so it still amuses me. Here's some more cilantro / flat leaf parsley, whichever one it is. Nope, don't know. This is an onion plant that I had from last year that was kind of sprouting in my garage, so I just planted it, and, you know, maybe I'll get some seeds and be able to plant it. Here's the world's woodiest basil plant. you know, it still makes good basil, but it's been trying to go to seed for so long that I'm finally going to let it do it, and I got lots of other basil you saw before. Some other purpley basil, probably Thai or something. More of that crazy mint growing everywhere. Careful of the mint. You know, you plant a little bit of mint and it'll grow. And then you break it off, plant some more, and it'll grow. And plant some more, and it'll grow. Pretty soon you have more mint you know what to do with. You're never going to guess. It's not Orville Redenbacher, though. Lemon tree, very pretty. Yeah, oh yeah. That was a piece of my lemon tree that I planted. It completely died, I thought. And I was like, oh well, I'll just leave it there. And, you know, all of a sudden those sticks started making leaves. So there you go. Another lemon tree. That'd be sweet. You know, let's see, is everything else awesome here? Sorry for the wiggle camera work. Lots of, you know, these tomatoes that I planted, and lots of parsley / cilantro, and lots of things that I don't even know what it is. A fair number of rosemaries. Speaking of which, hey look, there's another rosemary. Okay, well I lost what I was doing. Oh, I found it. See this right here? You can't tell by looking at it, but that's 7 million rosemary seeds that have been trying to germinate for 7 million years. How many do you see? Wait, let's count them. Oh, 0. Yeah. So therefore I bought rosemary from the grocery store. Also stole some from my friend Nan. And, you know, stuck them in some dirt and hopefully they sprout. I also stuck some in some perlite back there. Maybe he'll do better, but... yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I have no idea what that is either. Someone tell me what that is, because I have no idea. What else do we have with some music? Oh, man, how could I forget? Oh, what to do next? Alright, this one. That be a pepper. Interestingly, some of them are growing up and some of them are growing down. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I've had this pepper plant for a long, long time. Originally in my hydroponic unit, and you know, it keeps trucking, and there's some flowers and such, so hopefully he'll keep producing me some peppers. I've never actually eaten one, but I know we're about to find out. Yeah, the strawberry plant, don't ask, it's never made a strawberry in its life. I should give up on that guy. I'm not really sure what the burning around the leaves are. There's no way that's got too dry, because it's more likely I'm drowning it or sticking too much fertilizer or something. Alright, so we did the pepper, the strawberry. Alright. What is that? And that. As my friend up in Canada would say with a funny accent, yeah, baby, it's a potato! That was the worst attempt at an accent I've ever heard. Potato? He says they're pretty funny. But yeah, I bought some fencing boards and made these little square doohickeys and threw some potatoes in there, and they're growing really good. It's really thick and lush. I meant to keep piling up the dirt, but I really didn't, so hopefully there's no dirt down there to grow some potatoes. I'm not even sure if I'm going to kind of transplant these outside at some point or what. Alright, getting towards the end of the tour here. This is mustard greens. Turns out I don't like it very much, so hopefully it'll die soon. It is going apparently to seed. Maybe, or at least it's flowering. Is that the same thing as going to seed? You know, some mustard seeds would be amusing. Back there, you can't, well, here, let's back up here. You got some dill growing here. Behind it is some more of that cilantro / parsley. Back there is some romaine. And again, some burnt tips. That guy, you know, maybe he dried out, maybe too strong a fertilizer, but, you know, in general, he looks, you know, edible. I do love me some romaine. Now this guy, probably bib lettuce or something, some flavor of lettuce that is clearly edible, and it's a looker. I mean, who wouldn't want to eat that bad boy? And again, I built these out of some, like, fencing boards or whatever. And on the ground, there's some more horseradish and a black-eyed Susan, and you know, I think that pretty much covers it, folks. Yeah, let me flip this. In theory, my phone has a little flippy aroundy mode, but I'm not sure if I can change that live. And every time I think I'm going to edit these videos, yeah, not so much. So hopefully I'll just post it straight up and you'll get to see this. I have no idea if you can see my face right now, but thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my little indoor garden.